Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do prediction for you, let me know in the chat. I'm working alone today. The wife is at work today at the hospital, helping all those wonderful people that she always helps. So let's get started with today's show. Maybe a little bit rough, but that's just the way it is. Okay. Of course, on our YouTube channel, we have brand new videos out there. Hopefully you've been watching them, which correlate to our Substack and Patreon articles. You can get there through our link at psychicreadingsbyandre.com. So there you go. Of course, at that link, you can find all the wonderful things that are happening today and every day. So go check it out. Of course, we're talking about peace today. Donald Trump has gone and done it, and he's done the impossible. So let's throw some cards down for the peace deal that was just done. What will it lead to? So, I'm already starting to see some difficulties in the very beginning. It's going to be done by Hamas. They're going to be going partial of their deal. They're not going to do the full thing for whatever reason. And so Donald Trump is going to have to get in there and do the thumb screws on them and get them going the right direction. But I do think Israel is actually going to be behaving themselves for the near future. This whole peace thing is going to be going on for quite some time. And it's going to be actually leading into this is the first part, then the second part, which is going to be coexistence kind of thing. And I think there's going to be a third part where there's going to be other countries going to be helping out that area and developing it. So that's going to be in about 2029-ish, I'm seeing. So it does look like it's going to be lasting for quite some time. There are going to be some hurdles that are going to have to happen. Overall, I do believe Israel is going to be behaving themselves. Little incidents with Hamas. But overall, I think it's going to be doing okay. Okay, let's get into the chat. Nope. Let me get out of here. Hide. There we go. Chat. So Hush asks, is Shiba Inu only go to 0.00005 soon or no after the market crash? It will. And I think I was predicting that in about another year or so. That's going to be getting close to that penny. This little crash, I know they said it's the biggest crash ever. And then it kind of went back. It's kind of what they call a V. And woo, came down and bounced kind of like a dead cat bounce. I do think it's going to be getting up to you're going to be making that pretty good profit in Shiba Inu in the next couple in the year. next 2 years. So be ready for that. I do think in the next 2 years you're going to get getting to that point for your Shiba Inu. Okay. I know I got a whole bunch of Shiba Inu myself. There we go. The ongoing tale of Philip. Philip has moved out. I'm wondering, do you see him coming back to live with me, and when? I'm also wondering, how many kids do you see me having in this life? 2 kids, not with Philip. It's going to be with somebody else. And you're going to be getting over Philip very, very soon. He's going to be going away, and it's going to be a good thing. But it's going to take time to get to that point where you're going to be meeting somebody else to move on. Okay, I'm going to throw some cards down for this one as well. That's like right at the top of my head. I do see another gentleman coming in. It's going to be very good in about 1.5 years. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Okay. Oh. Hello, Andre and Yvonne. At what price do you see BTC in December? Now the fear index is neutral. Well, hopefully you've been buying. If you're not buying, I don't know what to tell you. BTC is the new system. You have to remember the new system is coming out very, very soon, and Donald Trump is bringing that out. Hopefully you're paying attention to the new system coming out, which is going to be BTC, Ethereum, XRP, and Chainlink, and a few other cryptocurrencies that are going to be making up the new system. The whole thing is going to be the old system, the fiat currency system, is going to be rolling into the cryptocurrency system. So, do I really worry about prices? No. We're trying to get away from the fiat system, getting into the new system. But BTC is probably going to be 135 around Christmas time, American. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Huh. Do you see if I would be interesting for me to practice the pendulum to guide me? Yeah, try the pendulum. It's not hard to do. You just need a string or a chain or something like that, or go to the store and pick up a pendulum. You got to make sure that you set up your pendulum before you start to ask what is yes and what is no. Okay, so once you establish that, then you can actually work with it. And don't ask questions about yourself. Only ask questions about other people or for other people. Okay, because then it becomes, you're only going to see the best outcome from the reading. So it wouldn't be a true reading. So try that out and see where you go with it. Okay. Hello, Andre. When will I sell my hotel business? Been trying for a while now. I don't see it being sold. I do see it being given to somebody else to take over for some side cash. It's just what I'm seeing for you right now. Okay. Hope you're okay. Yes, I'm still on the mend from my double pneumonia. It's better, but we're getting there. Okay. When will I actually get my BBL surgery? I'm supposed to be getting money from a family member who's passed. When will I receive to go on with that surgery? All I'm seeing is October. That could be for when the money comes in, or you hear more information about that, and then it's probably going to be taking till the next October, depending if you're in the States or Canada. It takes some time to get all that started, and it's probably going to be within the next year or so. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Well, when will I get my CNA acceptance? Go to school for CNA. Tell you a month. January, February, I'm picking up of next year. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. And of course, thank you for the $1.99. Harvard. Hi, Audrey. When do you see this market crash regarding first quarter? Probably a flash crash, nothing major in the cryptocurrencies. Going to be like what we just had. Goes down like 10%, then goes back up. Something along those lines. So within the first 3 months of the new year, second month in that period. Okay? My spiritual state has been shifting lately. I feel various pressures in the head during meditation. Any guidance? Sometimes we all feel tension and all that sort of thing, and just to embrace it and then let it go back into the cosmos. Allow your spirit doctors and all that sort of thing while you're meditating help you with those pains and all that sort of thing that you've been having, and let them do their work. Yeah, you can do a lot of things during a meditation. You can turn on your healing doctors and your guidance and all that sort of thing while you're meditating. So maybe give that a try. Okay? Morning, Andre. 3-card reading, please. No problem. There's going to be a lot of variety for you in the next little while, regarding the health situation that you're going through. There's going to be a lot of beneficial things that are going to be coming up in a big way in the next little while. Financially, you're going to be having a lot of little victories along the way, and it's going to be leading into bigger things in the next week or so. A family member is not too pleased with you, so hopefully you can mend that situation in the next little while. I feel it's an uncle energy with that, so he's not understanding exactly what you're doing, so it's more of a case of lack of information on his part, so help him out if you can. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. What do you see coming in work for me? something around the workplace. Okay. There's going to be a situation where you're going to be switching jobs in the next little while. It's going to be almost flawless. The switch over, it's going to be very, very not difficult at all. So that's the first thing that popped up here. And it's going to be very beneficial to you to do this situation in a good way. And there's actually a little bit more money for you. So hopefully that helps you out. If I receive the money from a family member, should I wait on surgery and get a car to get surgery first? No. If you're getting the money for that purpose, do that purpose. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Here we go. Davy Jones. Hey, Andre. May I get a psychic message? You betcha. Something about a family member or somebody around you that very really looks up to you, and they're going to be looking up to you in a big way. You're going to be demonstrating some really good leadership skills with them. I was kind of seeing somebody who's kind of the same age as you. And they're going to be looking up to you for some guidance in the next little while. Financially and health-wise, you're going to be doing just fine. But the big thing is the other person that you're going to be helping out in a big way. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Would love message without using cards on finances. Okay. Something about a race car. I think a lot of things are going to be happening for you in the next little while very quickly. Make sure that you're not doing any knee-jerk reactions, and I think everything is going to be doing very, very well. And part of this is taking a chance on something that you've been looking at for quite some time and actually getting into it. You have all the information, or will have all the information, and it just takes that little bit of faith to make that leap. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. South Africa, change in government anytime soon, or civil war in a year or so? I think there's going to be I don't see a war, but I also don't see a change in government anytime soon. I think they're going to be changing themselves because Donald Trump pointed it out to them, and he kind of gave them an ultimatum. So I think Donald Trump is going to be working with them in a weird way to make them change. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Billy Diamonds. Hi, Andre. Hope you are better. Getting there. May I get a message on love and finances? There is going to be somebody that's around you. I do see them in a church setting. So if you go to church, or sometimes you'll go to a family thing and it's done in a church. I see the relationship starting there. Finances, I do see a new business type thing happening around you for whatever reason, and it's going to be very beneficial to you. It's going to be something that you pick out of you see there's a need as you're going along, and you're going to be fulfilling that need. And it's going to be very good for you. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. We're still going on with, I see now, when I say something, that's it. There's not this or that and the blah, 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 blah. It's the information that I was given. What you do with it is up to you. I know a lot of people, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But it's what I see. This is the resolution that has come from the incident that you just had. Okay? Now, unfortunately, a lot of people will act out and try to prove me wrong and get themselves into more trouble. Like chasing them or doing some weird things. Allow it to progress naturally. He left for a reason. Okay? You're going to have to build yourself up, find that self-love, and move on. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Here we go. Lots of people talking. And the wife's not here policing everything today. So thank you for the $1.99. You get married. Does marriage, the ring around the finger, does not matter. You already have that relationship. Build upon that. Okay? Doesn't have to be a slip of paper. I think that was our last message for today. Thank you for everybody for joining us today. If you like personal reading with me, make sure to go to psychicreadingsbyandrew.com where all that information can be found. Also, while you're there, sign up for our Patreon page, which has some free stuff you can read that I put articles on there, and also my Substack. It's also free, so go check those out. And if you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Trezor cold storage wallet for sale on our website. If you should purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit of money from that purchase because we are an affiliate of that. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.